matchup on tap between the Carolina Rams. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. The decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
That's a good hit. Good hit.
Tackled at the 20.
Oh yeah. That boy finna turn up on you.
Play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Ooh.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 24.
Okay. That's my bad.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route?
He didn't know. He shouldn't have been in a damn
Just went
game.
ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Ooh. Alright.
25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Alright, y'all, boy. Let's play for real. I try to tell them boys out there.
But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Mahomes now on first down.
Ooh, intentional grounding. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, that pressure.
Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Ain't no bombing shit over here.
Mahomes to throw on second down. He's going to
Pick. Let's go.
And it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Let's go. Let's go. Alright, I gotta play for real. Gotta play for real. Yeah, I threw an interception on my first drive. First play, first drive. Let's play for real, y'all. Let's play. Oh, you got your F factor? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ooh, Dion. Ugh. Let's go, man.
From the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes.
Ooh, good shit, good shit.
Actually gravitate to the quarterback, and before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use it on the PAT, but now he boots this one.
You ain't bombing shit over here, boy.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. At their own 25-yard line.
You know Wilson got his goddamn S factor. Shit finna get crazy, dog. This shit finna get crazy.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more
Come here.
when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
1 yard.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out.
1 yard. 1
It
yard.
didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I don't know what you think. Come here. What you thinking?
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. One more. Give me one more, y'all, boy.
Back to 3rd and 10.
We set the roof on fire.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Steps away to his left.
Oh, nah. Pitt. Don't do that.
Away and incomplete.
Go ahead and punt that ball, please.
Empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk
Nah.
about
Ain't no time to think.
win. Sometimes you over game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this
Bye-bye.
away.
Bye-bye. Ooh.
That'll be a 43
Stay
yard
up.
punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next
Ooh,
drive.
don't do that.
Rams offense at the line. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. The Panther rush
Nice
too
blitz.
strong. They
Nice
get
blitz.
there and take him down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the gun, it's Taylor.
Oh, I can't bounce to the outside, bro.
This time they're able to get him behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. 3rd down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
I ain't know you were finna bring that pressure like that.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
6 DBs? That doesn't make sense.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 40.
We got all them yards right back.
Near enough to pick up the 1st. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
On the play. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Ooh.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46.
Come on, man. Now, man, I'm cutting him, man.
46-yard line.
Fuck.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Yeah, I shouldn't throw
doubt
that.
it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now a handoff looking right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Flipping it.
Right back to him on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Number 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Come on, man.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Ooh, I was there. I was there.
Quickly in the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Come here, man. Come on, give me one more stop, y'all boys. That running shit, cut it up.
Almost running in a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and come back. It just never materialized.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Mahomes.
Oh, good shit. Come on, man.
Allen Robinson. His 5th touchdown.
All right.
And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Set to begin their next drive. The Rams.
Who got his S factor over there, huh?
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision.
Got to knock that S factor off.
Nice steady gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Look like he playing a 5-2. You gotta break that tackle, man.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll look to throw here. He's gotten a jump.
Got it.
His big tight end.
Got it.
He's going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After a 1-point game, 7-6.
With the score, Panthers 7, Rams 6.
That 5-2 finna get exposed.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
You pinching them, you moving them, you doing all types of shit right now.
First and 10, Taylor now. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw.
Oh my God, man. Oh.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Boy, so another interception.
Ooh, threw 3 picks first.
Like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in the 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to a backup.
18, it's a Carolina 1st down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the Rams' 11-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge.
How that shit? Oh, man.
Not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Fourth and 1.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Mahomes takes it himself.
Oh, that's some.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the
What?
first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much
That's
more than
gay
that.
as fuck what they just did, bro.
They convert on 4th down. And they'll turn to a power
That's
game,
gay
try
as
to get
fuck,
it.
bro.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year.
All right, time for me to focus, though.
And he'll bang that one through.
Panthers 14, Rams 6. Bradley
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
They're on 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with this team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Taylor. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Needing the tough yards and running with their fullback. Going absolutely nowhere. They'll wind up losing a yard or 2. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. First down, Mahomes. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. Mahomes now on the sneak. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
And this hit is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why
they.
they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Well, they got the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Fielded in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
They run with Taylor. He's got a 1st down and more past the 30. And all the way up to the 35-yard line.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
They'll run on 1st down. Taylor. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll run with Taylor. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. An excellent gain, 30. Yards.
They'll run here with Taylor. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal. As some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
He'll get 6 on the ground there, and he takes it across for the Rams touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor,
his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2.
they'll let Taylor try and run.
They're going to try and run. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback. But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right.
Complete. Jefferson the target.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for L.A.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On 1st down, Taylor. And he's brought down. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half.
1st down and goal to go.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
They'll look to run with Taylor.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of 1st downs, and here a loss of yardage. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. They'll drop the throw. The quick slant caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. David Njoku in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Fielded in the end zone.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. This offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Julian Blackmon.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception. Really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
9-yard line.
Second and 11 now.
Down left side on the swing pass. That's an under now. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Again to the fullback on the dive. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. It's the fullback. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. Crater on to add the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
The score, Rams 28, Panthers 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go. And that's caught inside the 35. second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
The kick.
That's a tough combination to defend. You know Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside, it puts so much stress on your defense, trying to locate where receivers are, make sure you're covering them, and he can throw the ball the length of the field, so you just tell a receiver, just keep going. He'll find it, and he did there.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Yet another interception. I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Taylor. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
So
second.
both teams trade touchdowns, and the third is we're through 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The play fake. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
3rd and 4.
On third down. It's Taylor, and he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line.
That's good.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
At the 14-yard line.
They'll set up a throw.
That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 23 yards to pick up there.
And partner, the tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
On first down, Taylor. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They turn to Taylor on 4th, going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
16-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now Mahomes. That's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Kick is good.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Panthers 35. Rams 28.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
They'll run on first down. It's Taylor, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
24-yard line.
Second and 14. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now a desperation throw deep down. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, LA. Henry Ruggs. His second touchdown on the season. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it in. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
I know there's some time on the clock, but I still think you kick the extra point there and don't go for two and go for the win in that spot.
Yeah, time or no time, why not just take the one and even the score?
And then that way, no matter what, at least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you're going to onside kick or just try and play defense and get the ball back.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And some room to work. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Panthers 42. Rams 34.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And the crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he'll give it here to his running back. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Now they try the right side here. Shifts by him. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door, and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
Yeah, we'll see if they go back to base. 2nd and 11. Pressure gets to him again.